incredible skyline. It's nightlife and beaches. Today's AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Miami. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Things going well so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Middle. 319.
Now Allen off the play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on 3rd down. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Gravity Lions! Hey, smash Broncos!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Inside the 45. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Alert!
Now Allen. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen on the play action. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Rolling out to his left. Another one caught by Coleman. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Cook can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. Goes to the hurry up here.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13. 3rd and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's brought down at the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Bronco!
Quick throw is caught. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Number 16. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Get it! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Achane running right. With the second level at the 40. Devon Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
14. Bills 10. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
After a long 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen setting up play action. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
This our last play of the quarter.
52.
Play action now with Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 14-10 our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Got it. Ready?
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf. Let go.
Second down carry for Achane. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Right. Ready.
A lot of players around this one, and it intercepted. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Middle. 319. Gun.
Play action now, Allen. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Allen on 3rd and short. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. They'll go. Allen. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
56.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Cooks. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Five more. Oh.
4th down. Here's Allen. He's got it to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Shotgun give to Cook. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. And in touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Willis now, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Throwing now off the play action. That's Moore the catch out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
8 yards on the
After
pickup.
plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
And the Bills.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So now it's 2nd and long.
And 15 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Moore. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they are unable to double their lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
26-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
Achane again on 2nd. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4.
Let's go.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep them from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Catch made by Cooks. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in a hurry up here. Now Allen off the play action. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
To the air again, Allen. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Bass's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar nice. Go.
Achane gets this on the draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Fix the eagle.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Phil on the catch. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. That's caught, Devon Achane. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 11 on that play, and that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Big Lion.
Willis on the design run. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his back. Achane. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Willis looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
60 by 6. Ready.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. He's gonna advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Tap the 60.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Go.
The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Is a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he manages to find a little traction on that Soach field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight. Get down.
Back to throw now, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Hey, 19. That's it.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Dolphins 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. A play fake. Now Willis to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, check that, street. Hey.
Achane to the right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready? Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
4th and forever coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
4th and forever coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, hey. Bronco 80.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now second and 6.
Alert!
Throwing here, Allen. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Allen escapes the pocket. Catch made. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. That's a pickup of 9. And that will set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down and goal.
This is Cook. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. That slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. Here we go. 68. Go, Reed. Go.
There's A-Chain up the middle. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Legal play action. Here's Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Viking 18.
Completed over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Willis in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On the move, past the 40, at the 20. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Dolphins shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Dolphins 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
319.
Cook trying this one up the gut. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Again, it's Cook. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Allen on 3rd down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Big Lion. Ready, right?
Here's Achane from the pistol. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Achane again. On the move, past the 40. Cuts it to the right sideline. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
Let's
The
go now.
Dolphins are lining up for
19
a two-point
Tiger,
conversion.
19 Tiger. Ready.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He'll throw it. Big gain downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
319!
Another one for Cook. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
180!
Trying it left side with Cook. Has room into the secondary. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the camper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
No gain on the play.
They'll go play action.
At the 21-yard
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target, and really the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Check, hurt. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Third down run from A-Chain. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we got a flag. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
19, Tiger, not Panther 60, Panther 60. Big Lion.
They'll run here, following the penalty. He gets forward for about 3 yards, so taking advantage of the earlier penalty. We've got 2nd and 2 now.
39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw it. Hits him on the out route. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Got to hurry this to the line.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
Trying for it. It's A-Chain. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Bronx. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Miami.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath.
girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, boy I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. them out, bring them out. Bring 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 them out, bring them out.
You just heard the sound.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.